On January 20th to January 22nd, a news will break out that will shock everyone. What people assumed were two best friends, two best of friends, will turn into a tragic day when one of the so-called friends, Tracy, decided to do something unthinkable to her friend Rachel. It all started on the early morning of January 20th, where Rachel received the news that her great grandma is dead, so she needed to go back home. These two friends practically did almost everything together. They go to the same school, rent an apartment together close to the school. And before that, Rachel's mom has told her before that she is paying for a hostel. So why is she paying rent and staying with someone else when she's paying for hostel? And Rachel has decided that, okay, this is a new year, she's going to move to the hostel. So she needed to go back to the apartment, take a few things, and go back home, to prepare for the burial and things like that. So on January 22nd, she went to the apartment, she saw her friend Tracy outside, and they talked. She was about to go in, and Tracy told her, please, can you wait? I need to go and get something. And Rachel didn't really thinking about it. She didn't say anything bad about it. She waited, She sat there, waited for 20, 30 minutes, and Tracy's not yet back. What's wrong? So she decided to go and hang out somewhere else. She went 2-3 streets from the house to a store to wait. She sat there, she waited. And the store owner was like, you'll be here for a very long time. Why don't you go back and check? Maybe your friend is back. And Rachel decided to go back and check. On going back, she saw a friend outside. But at this time, it was not just her. It was Tracy and 4 of her friends, making them 5. But Rachel didn't really see a problem. She went in, packed a few of her things. But on trying to leave, Tracy stopped her. And Rachel was confused. What's happening here? And Tracy explained. Say you can't go, we need to talk. And Rachel was like, if you wanted to talk, would have talked on the phone. Why can't you say that you can't tell me on the phone? What's happening? And Tracy was like, we need to talk right now. Rachel was like, okay, the driver is waiting for me. Go and tell the driver to leave, or let me go and tell the driver to leave. But Tracy was adamant. She don't want Rachel leaving the house. So instead, Rachel was like, okay, take this money, go and give the driver, let him leave. And Tracy finally agreed to it. So when she left to give the driver the money, driver left. She came back and they started talking. The first thing Tracy said was, you're the one who made my boyfriend leave me. And Rachel was confused. What do you mean I made your boyfriend leave you? And Rachel said, you're the one who made my boyfriend leave me. And Rachel was like, this same boyfriend you're talking about, have you forgotten I'm the one who introduced you guys together? And Tracy was not having it. She was like, you're the one. She was insisting, you're the one who made my boyfriend leave me. And Rachel was confused. First of all, the same number she used in chatting with the guy before, she doesn't use that number again. And secondly, Tracy, I have a boyfriend. But Tracy was not having it. So the friends who came with Tracy, they were talking to Rachel, trying to question her, and Rachel was trying to defend herself. Then Tracy suddenly left. She went to the kitchen to grab something. While Rachel was trying to talk to her friends, all of a sudden she heard a scream rather, Aisha, and the rest, like it took it as a signal, and the rest just scattered, gave space. The next thing, boiling hot water was poured on Rachel's body. You can see her before and her after right here. So Rachel was in pain, she was screaming, she was rushed to the hospital, suffered serious injuries. And Tracy didn't really see any problem about it. She was even bragging about it, She felt she was on top of the world, she has done something great. So after everything, later on, Rachel decided to go to the police station to file for the case because at this point, this is attempted murder at this point to me personally. She went to the police station to file a case against Tracy, but it felt like the police had been bribed or something because the way they were talking to her, responding to her, even Tracy has done something. They were trying to make her, settle the case, just accept her apology or whatever. And it seemed justice was not on her side. Okay guys, we'll stop the story for today. Please, if you enjoyed the story, please like and subscribe for part 2, and I'll give you an update, my verdict, and I will leave the judge for you guys. Thank you.